question is, the price of 80 apples is equal to that of 120 oranges. The price of 60 apples and 75 oranges together is rupees 1320. The total price of 25 apples and 40 oranges is. So here listen, we have to find out the total price of 25 apples and 40 oranges. So what we have to do, first we have to find out the cost of one apple and as well as the cost of one orange. So first let us take the cost of one apple be A and the cost of one orange be B. So let the price of one apple be A and also let us take the price of one orange be B. So now by using this, what we are going to do is we are going to form equations by using the given conditions. So the first condition here is price of 80 apples is equal to the price of 120 oranges. So here we know that price of one apple is A, so therefore price of 80 apples will be equal to what? 80 into A, which is 80A. And as well as we know that price of one orange is equal to rupees B, so therefore price of 120 oranges will be equal to 120 into B. So we have 80 into A equal to this 120 into B. Now by using this, we are going to find out the value of B. So here we have 80 into A equal to 120 into B. So if we want to find the value of B, then we have to bring this 120 to the opposite side. Here this is in multiplication. When we bring this to the opposite side, it will become division. So we have 80 into A divided by 120. Now if we cancel these two values by using the common factor 40, then what will we get? 2 into 40 80 and 3 into 40 120. Hence we get this B is equal to 2A by 3. So let us take this B equation number 1. And now we are going to take the second condition. What is the second condition here? The second condition is the price of 60 apples and 75 oranges together is equal to rupees 1320. That is, price of 60 apples plus the price of 75 oranges is equal to the given amount rupees 1320. So here price of 60 apples is 60 into A, 60A, and price of 75 oranges will be equal to what? 75 into price of one orange, which is B. So we get 60 into A plus 75 into B equal to this 1320. Now what we are going to do is we are going to substitute the value of B, because by using the first equation itself we know the value of B, so we are going to substitute the value of B. So 75 into the value of B here is 2A by 3 and this is equal to this 1320. Now if we divide this 75 by 3, then we will get 25. So 25 into 2A will be equal to 50A. So we have 60A plus 50A equal to this 1320. Now 60 plus 50 will be equal to what? 110. So therefore 60A plus 50A will be equal to 110A and this is equal to 1320. Now if we want to find the value of A, then we have to divide this 1320 by 110. Now if we divide these two values by using the common factor 10, then we get 132 divided by 11 and 132 divided by 11 will be equal to 12. So hence the value of A is equal to what? 12. So we get the value of A, but by using this we have to get the value of B also. So therefore what will be the value of B? It will be equal to 2 into the value of A is 12. So 2 into 12 divided by 3. Now if you divide 12 by 3 we get 4. So 4 into 2 will be equal to 8. Hence the value of B is 8. So we get the value of A and the value of B. But what we have to find is we have to find the total price of 25 apples and 40 oranges. So this means we have to find out the price of 25 apples plus the price of 40 oranges. So this is equal to what? Here 25 apples price will be equal to 25 into A plus 40 oranges price will be equal to 40 into B. So now 25 into the value of A here is 12. So this plus 40 into the value of B is 8. So now 25 into 12 will be equal to what? 300 and 40 into 8 will be equal to 320 and hence if we add these two values we get the answer as 620. So therefore the price of 25 apples plus the price of 40 oranges will be equal to rupees 620. This is the answer. Hence out of these four options, option B, rupees 620 is the required answer. And now the second question is, the price of 24 apples is equal to that of 28 oranges. The price of 45 apples and 60 oranges together is rupees 1350. Then the total price of 30 apples and 40 oranges is. So here this problem is similar to the previous problem. So here also we are going to take the price of one apple be A and the price of one orange be B. So here it is given that price of 24 apples is equal to the price of 28 oranges. So therefore, what is the first equation? So therefore, the first equation will be equal to 24a will be equal to 28 into b. That is, price of 24 apples is equal to the cost of 28 oranges. And now it is given that price of 45 apples and 60 oranges together is rupees 1350. So price of 45 apples is 45 into a plus the price of 60 oranges is 60 into b, and this will be equal to 1350. Now if we add these two, we get this one. So now by using these two only, we are going to first find out the value of a. So now if we bring this 24 to the opposite side, we get 28b divided by 24, and if we cancel these two values by using the common factor 4, then we get 7 into 4 28 and 6 into 4 24. So we get 7b by 6 as the value of a. Now let us take this a equal to 7b by 6 be the equation number 1. And now we are going to take this equation and we are going to divide this whole equation by 15. Then what will we get? 45 divided by 15 is 3, so we get 3a, plus 60 divided by 15 is 4, so we get 4b is equal to, and this 1350 divided by 15 will be equal to 90. So here in this equation only we are going to substitute the value of a, which is 7b by 6. Then what will we get? 3 into a will be equal to 3 into the value of a, 7b by 6, plus 4 into b is equal to 90. Now if we divide these two values, we get 2. So we have 7b by 2 plus 4b by 1 is equal to 90. Now if we take the LCM of 1 and 2, we get 2. So 7b into 1, 7b, and 4b into 2 will be equal to this 8b, and this is equal to 90. Now 7b plus 8b will be equal to 15b, and this is equal to what? This 90 into 2. So hence we have 15b equal to 180. But we need the value of b alone, so we have to divide both sides by 15. Hence we get 180 divided by 15 is equal to 12. So we get b equal to 12. Now by using this, what we are going to do? We are going to find out the value of a. We already know that by using the first equation, this a will be equal to 7b by 6. So in this we are going to substitute the value of b as this 12. So 7 into 12 divided by 6 is equal to what? 12 divided by 6 is 2. So 7 into 2 will be equal to 14. So this is the cost of one orange, and this 14 is the cost of one apple. So now by using this, what we have to do? We have to find the total price of 30 apples and 40 oranges. So the cost of 30 apples will be equal to what? The cost of 30 apples will be equal to 30 into a. And similarly, the cost of 40 oranges will be equal to what? This will be equal to 40 into b. So here this will be equal to 30 into the value of a here is 14, and 40 into the value of b here is 12. So now 30 into 14 will be equal to 420, and 40 into 12 will be equal to 480. Now we need the total cost of these two. So if we add these two values, then we get 900 as the required answer. So this is what the required amount. So hence out of these four options, option D, rupees 900 is the total cost of 30 apples and 40 oranges.